Take two, baby. Let's take two. Yeah, okay. First of all, I want to let my camera load. Anybody that's got a live feed coming out of DC is getting pretty much slowed down to hardly shit. 3:31 p.m. 1/6/2021. God bless everybody that growed a set of fucking nuts in DC. Thank you. Keep safe. Be blessed. Okay, I'm going to turn this around on Channel 9 News, CBS, with this dumb bitch standing in the background telling us how these people just done this and done that. No, they're there for fucking you too, you stupid fucking whore. You don't fucking get it? You use we the people abundantly coming out that fucking mouth whenever the fuck you feel like it. Now this is we the people. I hope the fuck, you mean, I don't, somebody gets a hold of Pence, please, Robert Firestone, Bobby Lewis, when you smack the fucking taste out of that punk's fucking mouth, okay, tell him it was from me, the flyover state of West Virginia. Alright, I'm going to turn this around and let y'all check it out. I know y'all seeing it, but this dumb whore sitting there in the background running her fucking mouth about all this, okay, like she's somehow disconnected. No, you dumb whore, if you was born here, you're part of it. I don't know who the fuck where you come from, what fucking school drug your ass out of some wet horse's pussy, but you better grow the fuck up. I'll try to get this as clear as I can, y'all.
We're seeing a scuffle develop between the protesters and the police.
She's seeing a scuffle take place between the protesters and the police. No, that's the fucking police and we the people, you dumb ass bitch. I got that same flag, not that one, but the one over there with the Punisher's face, red, white, blue.
I'm not seeing more police coming down.
They're not going to, dummy!
They've created a line of defense at the top of the stairs, but I'm not seeing more police. Here we go. More police, Jesse, are running from the side with a paramedic.
The poor babies is running. Good. The motherfucking senators and congressmen in there running into their fucking corners of their cabinets and locking their doors. Good. This should have fucking happened 2 years ago.
I don't see where they are running to, but the paramedics are heading in toward the crowd of protesters, not the ones by the steps, but the...
Won't you move your lazy motherfucking ass and go look? You are this thing called a fucking reporter, are you not? Maybe one of your sirs can pick your little lazy ass up and carry you. These fucking people, man.
The ones that are still behind the fence. Oh, meanwhile, up on the steps of the backside of the Capitol, we're seeing protesters overcome the police. The police are now running back into the Capitol building.
People.
Cheers from the protesters that are watching behind the scenes. This is incredible.
Oh, this is incredible. They're there for you, you dummy. Not just them. That's incredible, isn't it? Somebody blowing a shofar. That's cool.
All afternoon, things here have been so peaceful. This is a decidedly different feeling now. The protesters have overcome the police and are now gathered on the backside of the stairs of the Capitol building. Throughout the day, we were talking to some protesters from Long Island, New York, who said they anticipated occupying the Capitol. We did not anticipate that occupying meant taking over the police and getting onto the stairs of the Capitol.
She just lied. If she's telling the truth, She will have that video or some kind of audio, will she not? I bet you $10 it never gets showed. This should give true meaning to we the fucking people. Right here. Now they need to go inside and find them so-called panty waist $10,000 wearing motherfucking suit bastards and jerk their fucking ass up and demand this be finished. Please, somebody smack the fucking taste out of Pence's mouth. That punk bastard. None of this would have took place if he'd have done the right fucking thing. But
What was that?
oh my God, somebody just shot something.
We just heard a loud popping noise coming from the back steps of the Capitol. We do not see any smoke. We do not see any indication of where that might have come from.
Rock and roll, y'all. Every one of you there. Be safe. And if you see one of them, poke them in the fucking eyes for me too. Honest to God, I could have went, but I'd have fell dead right there on the fucking steps trying to push through the cops.
Okay. At this point, it seems like those protesters that are going to come up to the steps have already made their way here. There are probably a third of the protesters left behind the gates that are still watching. Do you smell that?
That fucking house belongs to us. They ought to get the fucking door open with a pole, broom, rock, whatever it takes. Okay. Let me down this one here a little bit. Go back to flu tube. The bullshit tube. Come on, motherfucker.
Freely walking around up on those.
I'm just freely walking around. It belongs to them, dumbass. Don't you understand that them fucking buildings were built by the people's fucking money? This just kills me. How these ignorant motherfuckers. This is what education does for people. Okay? This dumbass got 6 years of something to be a reporter, and she don't even fucking realize that them people just is not up there for them. They're up there for all of us. But she can't figure that the fuck out. None of these people need jobs. My greater outcome in all this is Trump gets back into the fucking seat and he starts dismantling every bit of this fucking degenerate, rotten piece of shit government. Period. It ain't worked in fucking years, but for the ruling class. Okay? It's been set up that way. We see it. We've been seeing it, feeling it, tasting it, smelling it. We're not stupid. I know it's wrong for me to say this, but if them people are not loud in that Capitol, if I was the people, I would surround that fucking place and start taking it down brick by fucking brick till they get in. Because it was their forefathers' money and their fucking money. They just polished the floors overnight. It come out of their fucking pockets. It's wrong for me to say, and I'm sorry that I got to say it. But I hope it just goes totally fucking apeshit sideways on these motherfuckers so fast and so hard, it ain't funny. Then the outcome will be, once the smoke clears, people will have a better understanding on who's fucking them. Maybe even to the dumbass twit that's standing out there a block and a half away on Zoom, not understanding they're not just there for them. They're there for all of us. But that dumb whore couldn't get that concept. But she uses, I guarantee you, you go back and watch some of her and listen to some of her reports. We the people was in there some fucking were. probably in the last 6 months at least 10 times. She don't even understand what she's fucking about. It's done got pretty stupid. Like I said, I want the outcome to be a good outcome for all of us. I'm not looking for the violence these motherfuckers really want, because I know enough people already know when it goes down, there will be, more than likely, we're going to go through a civil war. Whether y'all like it or not, or don't want it, I don't want it. Okay? Because I know where my old ass is going to end up dead at, probably on my front porch. I just got to move some stuff off the porch so when I fall, I can actually fall on the porch and not over a bunch of trash and junk that we call patio furniture and flowers and grills and all this stuff that we collect throughout our fucking years that we can't take with us. Yes, I've been having a very, very good day. And then I see that fucking Shifty Shift has got let out of jail. I heard, he got arrested at LAX. Well, how'd that little punk Weasley ass fucking bastard get out? Okay? He spent more of our tax money to bond his ass out. In a way, I'm glad it's happening this way. But now, the tinderbox is lit. This can go in many, many directions. And these senators and congressmen and these so-called fucking leaders, forgive me of wanting any kind of hate towards anybody, because I don't know most of these people other than that lip service I hear on the fucking news and watching them lie to me. Okay? I don't like a lie. I'd rather be told the fucking truth, hurt my one fucking feeling, and go the fuck on. Okay? Instead of having multitudes of generations of fucking lies. This is how they put bread and butter on their fucking table. By lies. Then increase the lies by going out to another fucking country and allowing these jokers through our fucking borders. Through business opportunities. For who? They didn't want to bitch and gripe giving $2,000 to us, okay, of our own fucking money. Yes, God, man, I hope there's a John Wayne figure or somebody other than Trump. Trump's trying, I know what he's trying to do, and he's trying to show us all. He didn't have to show this to me. He didn't have to prove this to me. I already fucking knew. And for the ones that didn't see, as far as I know, Jesus Christ healed the blind, okay? Apparently, we have that ability too, okay? We also have the same ability when he run through the temple kicking over the money changers' boards and tables of their fucking money. We have that choice too. We can do the same thing. So y'all not going to put him upon a fucking pedestal and say, well, blah, 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 blah. No. He run around down here with us in flesh. That gave him an upper crust or upper tier to who he was. There's a lot of things that's been changed in our good book. Orchestrated out, orchestrated in. I mean, throughout the centuries, man, it's been proven. I don't know how many books of the Bible that was never canonized, okay, or they called it canonizing, got rid of. But throughout the day, if I see something more impressive, they've already made it into the Capitol, my understanding, okay. Now, they need to go start seeking out these little $10,000 suit-wearing fucks, okay, and set them back in a fucking chair, surround him in a motherfucking circle, somebody put at least one individual on the inside with a baseball bat and start tapping on his fucking ankles and get up about his knees. Every time you tap, get a little harder. And explain to him, you're fucking an employee. Are you ready to get fired? Or are you going to do the right fucking thing? This ain't no threat. Okay? You took a fucking oath? You better fucking hold it. But see, the mesmerizing bullshit of the so-called rule of law gave every one of these fucking thieves a way out. This is where everybody's failing to realize. Like I've talked about all these fucking libraries of law books from floor to ceiling. In every fucking state, city, town, country, fucking back road public library. Now, anybody out there want to explain to me why we need all these fucking books of law? All this fucking bullshit? Okay? Apparently, none of it works. You can see it playing out now. And they cut the mayor's fingers off from her calling in the National Guard. That was funny. I figured that probably come from Trump. No, bitch, we're not going to fucking destroy our fucking people because of you. Not saying they might not come in later. I don't know. This is the thing. It's always about we the fucking people, but we're always in the middle of this bullshit, okay, lie that don't seem to have no fucking recourse of getting anything fixed. Peace to all y'all. Like I said, if something else pops out, I'll pop in.